Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Vibe Vault Fit meditation. Today, we're going to start with a little bit of a stretch to just get ourselves centered in our bodies, and then we're going to sit for about a 10-minute meditation, which has got a little bit of teaching and then a little bit of practice of silence to end with. So to begin with, let's just get in a comfortable position. If you want to sit like I am on your knees, you can do that. If you want to sit cross-legged, you can do that. We're just going to begin with a series of stretches, starting with the head. We're going to gently roll the head side to side. If you want to have a soft gaze, or you want to close your eyes, you can do that. And if your body is wanting it, you can take your head around all the way front and back. And take it in the other direction. We're going to get back to center. Now we're going to lift those arms. Take a breath in. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. This time we're going to inhale, raise those arms up, and bring one arm down. And then we're going to reach over. Whichever side you're on is the side you're meant to be on. Breathe into that side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, go up. Exhale, other side, and reach. Take another breath. Inhale, go up. And now bring both arms down into a twist. One arm is on your leg, the other behind you. You're looking to one direction. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down to the other side. Looking in the other direction. Breathe. Inhale up and open out. Now we're going to take this moment to move into cat and cow pose. I'm going to go on the side. Use the length of your mat. You have your shoulders, your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees are slightly apart at hip length. You're going to inhale and drop your belly. Exhale, expand. Drop your belly. Exhale, expand. Go 2 more rounds at your own pace, whatever that is, synchronized with your breath. When you're ready, you're going to come back to neutral. You're going to take your right arm and you're going to thread it underneath your left arm. Lay that shoulder on the ground as much as you can and extend your left arm to the corner of your mat. And just take a breath right here. Inhale, get back up to neutral. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So take your left arm, thread it under your right, head down to mat, extend your right arm up to the corner. Take a few breaths right here. Sink into that mat. Inhale, come back to neutral. We're going to walk those hands to the top of the mat. You're keeping your bottom lifted and you're just going to sink. Sink your chest. Open up that chest and the light of your chest towards your mat. Shine that light on the mat. Sink your head down, no tension in your head. And breathe into your belly. Inhale, rise up. We're going to sink to the floor with your belly all the way extended. And we're going to into our baby up dog. So just on your forearms, look up to the sky, opening that chest. Shine the light of your heart out into the world. Beautiful. We're going to get into child's pose. Lift up. Take yourself all the way back. And release into child's. Walk your fingertips to the end of the mat. Drop your head. Breathe into that belly. Take one more breath in. Exhale. Take one more breath in, and we're going to move on to our backs for the last part of this stretch. Lay on your back. Shuffle that knee, shuffle your shoulders so that your back is grounded on the mat. Feel the earth under. Feel it support you. You can windshield your knees a little bit just to get comfortable. We're going to find one leg. Take your left leg, take it up. Walk your hand behind your leg and just pull gently. You don't want to be pulling hard. This is a gentle, gentle stretch. Just wherever it feels comfortable. If you need to bend that leg, you can bend that leg or straighten. And now take some circles with your feet. One way and then the other way. When you're ready, put that ankle, plant that ankle on your other knee. And you can choose whatever feels comfortable for you here. You can either push away your folded knee with your hand, or as an option, you can thread that needle, use the elbow to push your knee away and pull into your chest as much as feels comfortable to you. Give your body what it needs. Allow it to take what it needs. You don't have to do anything further than that. Breathe. And release it to the ground. Lift that folded leg up. Place it back down, foot grounded onto the mat. And when you're ready, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull your leg up, gently hold, bring that leg towards your body as much as feels comfortable, and circle. You can choose one way and then the other way. And whenever you're ready, press that ankle against this standing knee. Push away or thread that needle and pull the leg towards you. Be wherever you are today. Inhale. Exhale. Release that leg. Put the other leg down. We're going to put our arms out onto the side. Your shoulders are planted on the ground, both shoulders equally touching the ground, and we're just going to drop the knees to one side. To a supine twist. Again, just land wherever your body needs you to be and hold here. Breathe. Whenever you're ready, you're going to lift those knees and you're going to drop to the other side. Making sure your shoulders are connected to that mat, to the earth that supports you. Inhale, exhale, and release. And we're just going to take our legs down and stretch out, arms above you, toes pointed down, and just take a minute here. Let the earth hold you. And as you're in this position, decide where you want the rest of your practice to be. You can be lying down or you can be seated. You just want to make sure that your spine is in one long line from the crown of your head to your root. So wherever it is you want to be today, just find yourself in that position. If you want to be seated, you can be seated. Okay, take a moment to settle in. Gently close your eyes or have a soft gaze slightly in front of you. In today's meditation, we will be focusing on reclaiming the fire within, the fire of inspiration, fulfillment, and purpose. Start to let your breath become your focus. Breathe slowly in and slowly out. Let your breath take you from your day. Breathe in, breathe out. Give yourselves the gift of a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, deeper than you've taken all day so far. Feel that lung expand out as you breathe in. At the fullest, hold for a beat. And then breathe out slowly, taking your time, making sure to release all the air from your lungs. We're going to repeat that 3 more times. Do this in the rhythm of your own breath. If it helps, count 4 counts in and 8 counts out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now you can return to the pattern of your normal rhythm and your normal breath, breathing slowly in and releasing slowly out. As you inhale, feel that lung expand. As you release, feel the air passing through your tip of your nostrils. Allow yourself these next few minutes to focus just on you. Allow yourself these few minutes to focus on your well-being. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to be doing. The only thing that exists is just this present moment. Follow that journey of your breath through your body. Notice any areas you may be holding stress. Allow your breath to flow into those areas and release that stress. Unfurrow your brow. Unclench your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Open your heart. Relax. Allow your breath to be the anchor for this meditation. Each time you find yourself distracted or your mind wandering, just notice, just acknowledge it, then let it go. and come back to the breath. Begin again. Look for that space between your thoughts, the peace at the edges of your thoughts. Allow yourself to flow gently into that peace. Gently breathing in and breathing out. Reclaiming our fire. When we are younger, we are encouraged to dream, fantasize without restraint about who we can be and what our lives can be. There is a fire that burns bright within us. As we get older, though, we are told what we cannot be. These voices come from everywhere around us. Even our parents who mean well and love us, teachers we encounter, the culture we live in, and life puts obstacles in our way. Over time, we start to believe in those limits. Where we saw possibility, we now see limits. We begin to put limits on ourselves, on our own dreams, our ambitions, our options. We get smaller. We shrink. We get busy with our day-to-day, and our fire fades. We bury it somewhere in the dark. Every now and again, in a quiet moment, we catch a glint of that light somewhere far away, and we may question our life. We feel as if there was meant to be more than just this. There is. Ram Dass said, "There was once a fire, and for some of us, they seem as if there are only ashes now. But when we dig deep in those ashes, we find one ember. And very gently, we fan that ember. Blow on it, it gets brighter. And from that ember, we rebuild that fire. The only thing that's important is that one ember." The thing we lose as we get older that creates distance between us and our fire is a sense of abundance, of possibility. We lose that sense of abundance, of possibility. But in truth, abundance lives even in a single moment. Rumi once said, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop." We are built from atoms that came from stars. Our very existence is a miracle. Imagine all the evolution it took for us to even exist, all the things that had to happen, that had to go right. It is a miracle. You are a miracle. But here's the thing, you are a unique miracle. There is only one you, with your unique experience, your unique talent, your unique passions. You are the only person who can give the world what only you were built for. We forget that truth of who we are and what we are capable of. Instead, we see only obstacles, we see only limits of time, resources, knowledge, support. None of these obstacles are as powerful as who you are and what you are capable of. None of these obstacles are true obstacles. We just believe they are. It is not really the obstacle that holds us back. What really holds us back is our fear of change, our fear of the unknown, our fear of losing approval and connection, sometimes even our fear of success. Today, as we sit in meditation, we are going to banish fear for just a few minutes. Instead, we are going to allow ourselves the space to rekindle that ember, to rekindle that fire. For a few moments, we are going to allow ourselves to imagine without limit, as we did when we were children, what ignites us. Take these few minutes to ask yourself these 4 questions. What do you love? What brings you joy? What inspires your curiosity? What ignites your passion? You can focus on all 4 questions or just the one that resonates most with you. And you don't have to have the answers, just allow the questions. Allow the questions to create ripples in your heart and in your imagination, as a stone would create ripples if thrown into a pond. Open your heart and allow your imagination to flow freely as you explore these questions. What do you love? What brings you joy? What inspires your curiosity? What ignites your passion? As you contemplate these questions, give yourself permission to open up to the clarity and direction on the very next step that you need to take. Not the next 5 or 10 steps, not the steps all the way to the end, just the next step to move you closer to your purpose and to your joy. What do you love? What brings you joy? What inspires your curiosity? What ignites your passion? As you spend the next few minutes in silence, take a moment to go within to that place of inner quiet, where we experience our connection to our higher self. Let all your thoughts go and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. And with each breath, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Gently reintroduce these questions. What do you love? What brings you joy? What inspires your curiosity? What ignites your passion? Anytime you are distracted, find yourself back to that breath. take a few more cycles of breath. Breathe in. I am powerful. Strength and courage are my true nature. Breathe out. Breathe in. I am powerful. Strength and courage are my true nature. And breathe out. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. And when you are ready, you can gently bring yourself back into that present moment. Gently open your eyes. Gently find movement back into that body. Thank you so much for joining me today for this meditation. The light in me bows to that light in you. Namaste.